Oh yeah, we're here. Super excited. Special edition, 8:30 a.m. Hashtag Rise and Grind on a Tuesday, September 1st. What a way to start off the month. If you're catching us live for the first time, I'm super happy and excited that you're here. We're about to have an incredible show with my man, the one and only Don Sankey. You see, there's no excuse for you not pushing yourself to the next level. In order for you to create a new you must have a new mindset. When teams come together, we can create things that are greater than the sum of all of their parts. It says it's live, but I don't see it.
Saying you want it bad will not get you results. But showing you want it bad will. Talking about it will not get you results. Doing it will. You see, in life, you have a choice. You can either be a spectator or you can be a participant. Spectators like to talk. Participants are all about action. You see, everybody talks a good game, don't they? But what separates the successful from the unknown is action. The successful, the champions of life, they take massive action. They don't hesitate. They don't procrastinate. They do not fear failure. They fear being average.
Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to seven, and the creator of what is going to be the #1 most watched morning show in the world. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? You guys are going to have to help me out today with an 8:30 edition of Hashtag Rise and Grind Live. I'm going to need you to tag your friends, tag your friends, tag your friends. Let everybody know that we're live. This isn't our normal time slot. This is a better time slot because today, Tuesday, 8:30, I know that there's going to be some people that have never watched Hashtag Rise and Grind Live before. And this is going to be their first one. And I'm so stinking happy that you're here. Hey, listen. Today, September 1st, 2020, can you believe it? We made it. We made it to September. How crazy is that? It's been one of the wildest years that we've had in a really long time here in this country. And so I'm so happy that we are here. Listen, today kicks off a crazy, spectacular month. All right. Today begins Hashtag Rise and Grind September Spotlights. And as we approach episode 700, that's right, I said it, as we approach episode 700, which will be this Friday with some special guests. But as we approach episode 700, we thought, man, what a time to celebrate. We need to celebrate all that you've been able to do with this group. And I mean it when I say you, because it's Rise and Grind doesn't exist without all of you. As a matter of fact, I'm so unnecessary in the Rise and Grind community. It's crazy. This morning we had a little bit of a technical issue. We weren't able to go live. I went back and I saw all the posts and all the comments of all of you still coming together and saying good morning to each other, even though I wasn't here. And yeah, you guys were making fun of me and you were drinking lots of coffee and you were having lots of laughs at on my behalf, and that's okay. I'm totally cool with that. But man, you've been able to do amazing things with this Rise and Grind thing, man. It's incredible. You've done outreach, you've helped people, you've raised money, you've built communities, you've created connections, you've encouraged, you've inspired, you've empowered, you've done all of these things with this group. And so we just want to celebrate you. all month long, September spotlights, hashtag Rise and Grind. And so that is officially what this month's going to be all about. We're going to continue to do this. Hopefully we'll do it again every year, right? Every year we'll make September your month. Hashtag Rise and Grind member interviews, spotlights every single day, giveaways every single day. That's right. You heard it here first. Giveaways every single day. And we're also going to have some surprises that I don't even want to tell you about now. I just want it because then it wouldn't be a surprise, right? So we've got some surprises that are going to be happening along the way. Everything is designed to tell your story and how hashtag Rise and Grind has impacted your life. So if you would please use this month to invite people to see what hashtag Rise and Grind is all about. This is an incredible time to bring in new people, people that have never watched the show, people that have seen you sharing it on your page, but they're like, what the heck is that thing? People that have told you you're a part of a cult, right? I've had multiple people that have said that, right? This is an opportunity for you to invite those new people in, introduce them to what Rise and Grind is, and hear the stories of the people that make it what it is, right? We're going to celebrate you each and every single day. And let's make this month one filled with like connections and endless possibilities. That's what it's all about. To kick us off, this guy right here, Don Sankey, is going to be joining us. He also has a huge announcement that he's going to share with us today. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But before we bring him in here, you know what we got to do. We got to do some dancing on this show. I wonder if Don Sankey's going to hear the music there in the background. He's going to start dancing. Because if he does, I'm going to pull him up on camera when he least inspects it. For those of you that know, and those of you that don't know, listen to that beat right there. For those of you that know, and those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. That's right. I need you to hit that share button because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, it'll make a massive impact on this planet. I truly believe that. And sometimes all it takes to change the way somebody starts their day is for you to hit that share button. This is also the part of the show where I say good morning to you, you say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, say what's up. I'll say what's up back. How you doing, Eddie Brown? We got Mike Stevens is in the house, Janelle Griego, Miss Liza Myers Borges. What's up, Michael Guthrie? Keith Hamilton is up in here. James Gavin, Pam Biddle, Tina Desi Zimmerman, Terry Collins is in the house. Michelle Tyson, James Gavin, Paul Huber. What's up, Paul? Thanks for the stars, buddy. Joel Tomlinson, Tracy Shepard, Whitney Wells, Michael Mills, Don Sankey. Yeah, that guy's up in here too. Check him out. What's up, Brad Smith, Jeff Baker? We got Julio. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Julie Lentini. We just got some stars from Kim Fair, Angela Venters Heath, Carrie Lynn Carter is over here dancing. What's up, Eric Payne? Great to see you this morning. Joan Shoot Goebel, everybody's up in here on hashtag Rise and Grind. You guys ready to dive in? You ready to meet this guy, Don Sankey? You ready to hear his hashtag Rise and Grind story? I sure am. Let's roll. Right out the gate, before I bring Don Sankey in here, I do want to highlight Miss Sherry Phillips. She submitted a quote into our hashtag Rise and Grind planner today, right there at the top. And when you read her quote says, "Be the change you want to see in the world." And I thought, what a perfect way to start our interview with Mr. Don Sankey. Don, what comes to your mind when you hear those words? Be the change you want to see in the world.
That, my friend, that's huge because you look at how you want to be treated is how you should treat others, and that's just what that is saying is treat them how you want to be treated, so it's reciprocated back to you.
Yeah, beautiful, man. Don Sankey's been watching Rise and Grind for a while. You've been a big supporter. You're always in there every single morning. I know I can count on you. And I love that you always, every time, every show, right at the end, you always put a comment of what you learned each day, in each episode. And that's why I thought, man, well, what did Don Sankey learn when he read this? Be the change you want to see in the world. So, Don, man, how are you this morning?
I'm great. It's a fabulous day. This morning's a little crazy, so and I'm labeled as that. So why go smoothly this morning, right?
That's exactly right. It just fits. Jeff Baker is saying, check that name badge over there. What are you talking about, Jeff Baker? We haven't got there yet. Don't jumping the gun on any of this stuff yet, dude. Don Sankey, you've been watching Rise and Grind how long now?
Since 2000 and what is that? Oh gosh, I always have to cheat and go back to the group page and get the date. It's been 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that possible?
We've been running 2.5. So
almost from the beginning.
Almost from the beginning, which is incredible. You're on every single day. So how did you find #Rise and Grind?
I was watching, learning from Sean Hayes and his videos and stuff, and he interviewed you. And as you started talking about your show, and I'm like, well, let me give this guy a shot. And by giving you a shot, it has not only changed my life, you've changed many other lives, and I am forever grateful for that.
Well, I am forever grateful for you. And for those of you that don't know, Don Sankey comes out of Wisconsin. We're talking about a dedicated, disciplined, and committed guy. This guy now has how many days in a row have you worked out at your, what is it, Anytime Fitness?
And Anytime Fitness, but then because of Corona, then it was the Bowflex in the basement, aka Mother Nature outside.
Right.
And then this morning, because of the hiccup, hotel gym workout, but it's been 1,339 days-ish.
Stop it. Did you guys hear that? 1,339 straight days of working out, dude. That's crazy. Where does that discipline, what started that journey? You were just like, okay, I am officially going to work out every single day for the rest of my life. Where did that come from?
No, it wasn't that. I just set the challenge out and said, I'm going to have a perfect attendance for 30 days. And then 30 days became 60, and then 60 became 90. And then it was like, oh, I might as well do 6 months. I might also, I might as well do this, I might as well do that. And it just kept going. And it becomes such part of my morning routine. It sets my tone for the day. There are many mornings that I will wake up and not today, but I know Monday through Friday, usually when everybody's dancing, I'm still lifting. And so that's my motivation. I know there's value in the mornings, and you set the tone for the day.
Yeah, man, set the tone for the day. So let's go back to that first day. So prior to the 1,300 straight days of working out, what did it look like for Don Sankey? Like, what was your morning routine like before that? How were you physically before that? Like, what maybe caused this shift to where you're like, okay, now I'm going to start attacking my mornings and working out every day?
My mornings were snooze button, snooze button, snooze button. Holy crap, I got 15 minutes to get to work. Let's do this. And then it's just the tiredness throughout the day because of my physical shape. I am, so everybody understands what I mean by physical shape, I am 60 pounds-ish lighter than I was in 2013.
Wow.
And the energy that comes with not only setting your clock right, but setting the rest of your day food-wise, which I have an amazing bride that helps me out with that, and I love her to death. But it just all at one. It became that. It's more about the day. It's more about the people that you're around, so you can have the energy to do so with them.
Yeah, man, 60 plus pounds. Congratulations, man. You look great always. I stand next to you and I'm like, this guy, look at this guy right here, physical specimen that he is. You mean all I have to do is work out every day for 1,300 days and I can
give or
look like
take?
that?
Yeah, well, and you're knocking it out of the park. You're running it every day. See, I don't run. There's no running in this body.
Yeah, cardio is not a thing for you, right?
No, sir.
Understood, man. So let's go back and talk about Rise and Grind a little bit, which Sean Hayes just popped on here. Sean, we got to give you a shout out, man. If it wasn't for you, the connection between Don Sankey and I might not exist. And the value that he's added to our group ever since has been absolutely incredible. So shout out to Sean Hayes for interviewing me on his show, which brought me to you, which brought you to here, which in a roundabout way brings us full circle. But we're not going to quite get there yet. We're not getting there yet, even though there's been a little leak. We're not going to quite get there yet. So you talked about this beautiful bride of yours. You are recently married. You guys just
Correct.
recently got married. And your wife, Kelly, from what I understand, she's like a high school sweetheart, once removed, come back around, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
14 years old we were, and we were each other's first kiss in a little park called Kozhikowski Park. And actually, we went and visited that park one more time before we hopped on a jet airplane to go get married. And it just, our lives did this, intertwined. Hey, how are you doing? Kind of acquaintance thing all our lives. And here we are today.
Wow, man. 14 years old, first
Yep.
kiss. Your lives went whatever way, and then you guys come back around, you come back together, now you get married. Now, Kelly, I know, is also a Rise and Grinder. She's a fan of Rise and Grind. She's rocking the gear. I know she gets involved. She does some of the different classes and whatnot. She's always been a supporter, even though she doesn't want to support Facebook, but she'll support Rise and Grind, right?
Right.
So let's talk about that real quick. How maybe did that happen, and how has that helped or hindered, or when it comes to your relationship, both of you guys being kind of on that Rise and Grind thought process?
It's been huge. I know for me, with her support, it has helped me evolve even further than I have, and I think I reciprocated back to her full support. And that's what it is. I mean, being a couple, that's one of the things we've always said is going to be communication. It's about supporting each other. And I think sometimes her support towards me comes more than it goes back the other way. But it's just huge. It's all about when you're a couple, you're a couple. It's not your way, his way, things like that.
Yeah, because I think sometimes it can be, sometimes it's hard if both people aren't, like on board, and they don't have to be fully engaged,
Correct.
right?
Mhm.
As much, but it can be difficult in relationships if one person's trying to run and maybe not, and I don't mean necessarily physically run, but they're trying to run and develop personally, trying to really attack the mornings, trying to engulf a philosophy, and the other person's not on board. But on the other hand of that, having that encouragement, that accountability, and the things like that you get from Kelly, because she messages me, so I know you get it from Kelly. The stuff that you get from her can be really beneficial. So let's talk about the elephant in the room real quick. You just recently left a great dealership, a place
Correct.
that you had worked at for a really long time with some amazing people, and you were really rooted in that place. I got to go spend some time out at that dealership. Right.
Yep.
Really incredible in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, with the squeaky cheese curds that you got to get while you're out there. So you recently left, like right in the middle of a pandemic, which can be scary all the way around. So where are you now, and why did you choose where you are now?
I am in Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. I am now a proud member of the CMA team at Colonial Hyundai.
CMA, CMA, CMA. I love it. Yes, sir. Proud member, CMA Colonial Honda. Okay, sorry. Keep going.
No, and see, name badge, got it going. Care package sitting right here. When I got in yesterday morning, spent the day here. The place is full of energy. And look, I'm hoping to bring more to the table, and we can make this place even better than it already is. It's an amazing team. They have amazing people in the whole scheme of things, and it just they pour into each other. And I'm looking forward to pouring into them and receiving what they have to offer as well.
Amazing, man. So why CMA, Sankey? You were at a good store. You were at a good store with good people. You were rooted. You were comfortable, right? You were comfortable there, and why? I mean, you had to pack up your family. Like, as a matter of fact, right now your family's not there. You're there, all
Correct.
alone, across the country. Your family's back in Wisconsin. They'll come soon, right? You could have went to
Yep.
a dealership down the street. You could have went to maybe a city over. Why CMA?
Just when you talk to the people that are here, the culture that is here is so strong, and part of your job is the culture that you work in. And if the culture is strong, the rest of it becomes easier. And if you don't love where you're doing it, or if you don't love what you're doing, and you've got a horrible culture, it just makes it even worse. But it's just all about the culture. And I had that back home. But this is an opportunity that I couldn't pass up. And for better or for whatever, Kelly and I have sat. This is like 32 years in the making to get out of Stevens Point. We've always been that person to want to evolve and get out and make an impact even further. And we are looking forward to the opportunity that has been presented to us.
Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to speak on this for just a little bit, right? Because you guys have to understand something. Don Sankey has gone to the gym 1,300 days in a row. Don Sankey shows up for work early every single day. Don Sankey doesn't call it sit. Like, Don Sankey is an ideal employee in a lot of aspects, right? He's a really good car guy, really good head on his shoulders, takes care of his health, right? Takes care of his bride, takes care of his kids. Like, he's a catch. This dude is a catch, right? He really is. And here he is. He's moved all the way across the country, to be a part of CMA, to uproot his family in the midst of, kind of chaotic times. And so I don't want anybody to miss this. So what could your other dealership, all right, and they're a great store. We're not gonna sit here and badmouth your old store, because there's nothing to badmouth about it, right? It's a great store. It's been in that community forever. They do amazing things in Stevens Point. What could they maybe have done, or if there's somebody that's in a leadership position right now that has employees and doesn't want to lose them, right? What could they maybe have done to keep such a great employee like Don Sankey, to keep you from leaving?
I'm not speaking from the dealership I was at, because it was at a point in life where we really felt the move was the right thing. But I'm saying if there's a leader out there that sees the turnover and stuff, you've got to pour in. I believe you got to pour into your people. You have to support your people. It's a give and take world, and when you allow them to be them and try to find that balance of home life, work life, that stuff, it does make a huge impact on the performance, in the place of business. And if you pour into them, they're going to pour into back to you, which then results into greater outlooks for the place of business.
So just really pouring into that individual, making sure that not only that they know that you care about them as an employee, but that you care about them as a person. What they've got going on outside of the building
Correct.
is just as important of what they got going on inside the building, right?
Correct. Because you've said it best before. Is if they're not okay at home, it's going to be hard for them to be okay at work.
No doubt. 100%. Always been the case. Always will be the case. Hey, listen, you guys are meeting my dear friend Don Sankey, the 1,300 day man. They have like the $1 million man, the $6 billion man, and you're the 1,300 day man. You guys are meeting my friend Don Sankey. He's a hashtag Rise and Grind member, has been for 2.5 years, and he's joined us today to share this incredible announcement that he's a part of Carter Meyer's automotive team, which is an amazing automotive group out there in Virginia. My dear friend Liza Myers-Borges owns it, and a lot of my friends work there at this point. And so it's not easy to do these kinds of things. Sankey is not, this is not what he does every day. He doesn't get on podcasts. He doesn't get on, he's just a really good, hardworking guy. And so the best way we can honor our guests this month as we bring in Rise and Grind members all month. Best way we can honor them is to make sure we hit that share button, right? Hit the share button so that we can introduce them to more and more people so they can make that connection, because Don's a really spirited guy and he's a great guy to have as a friend. Also, it's super, super important. Blow him up today. Encourage him. Send him messages. Cheer him on. I mean, golly, all the way from home. He's been there forever in Wisconsin, right? He's in a new place all by himself, starting a new job, all of those things. So he needs all the words of encouragement that we could pour into him today. So we're gonna let you get to work here shortly, Don. But question for you. So, well, two questions for you, really. The first one I want to know is, like, kind of the courage. How did you draw up the courage to actually make that leap, right? Like, a lot of people want to make the leap, but it's tough. And then I also like to know a little bit of how maybe hashtag Rise and Grind, played into that and you being able to make that decision and make that move.
The courage actually came from home. Kelly and I have had some long, in-depth conversations, and it's just with her support, what was presented to us as an individual and as a couple, it's just that's the big thing. Is the support at home was what has actually allowed. I wouldn't say allowed, is to allow me to make the jump. Yeah, it still is a tough decision. Wasn't an easy one. And yeah, they're home. I'm here. 3 weeks will go by quickly, but
sure,
the missus will be here soon. And so yeah, that's the biggest thing, is to have the support. Make sure you got the support. Make sure that you have the conversations with yourself and your significant other if you have one.
Yeah.
And where the Rise and Grind thing came in is we are able to watch everybody else, a lot of the people in this group, a lot of the involvement that they've made and the changes that they've made, and that it's okay. I look at my friend Josh O. It's okay. Look at the Overfelts. It's okay. Look at Sean Hayes. It's okay.
Yeah.
And you just by everybody else doing what they're doing and being involved in the daily thing, it just shows that it's okay.
Yeah, it's scary, right? But then when you can see other people just like you, right, that are able to make that move and have success in doing so, that's an incredible inspiration. And I really think that's what we're at Rise and Grind has become, right? I think that's what it's designed to do. Is it's a place where we can come and we can learn that, hey man, it's safe to take some chances. It's safe, not only safe, it's important that we evolve, right? It's important that we stay uncomfortable. It's important that we continue to push and reach, and who knows where the next opportunity might be, right? Don Sankey's up in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. I mean, the only reason I know Stevens Point and can keep saying that it's Stevens Point is because Liv and Maddie is a show that my kids watch on Disney, and they're from Stevens Point, Wisconsin, right? But he's from there, and now he's in the heart of Virginia with a large dealership group with lots of opportunities. The same opportunities are available to each of you right here in Rise and Grind. If you're watching this right now and you're thinking, golly, man, really need to make a shift, or I need to make a change, those opportunities exist. Reach out. Connect. Sankey sent me a message at one point, was like, hey, kind of thinking about this opportunity's on the table, what do you think? You can do that. Like, reach out to me, man. We're all networked. Or reach out to other people in the group. You never know what's going to spawn from that and what opportunities that might bring. All right, Sankey, I'm going to ask you two questions, and then we're going to get out of here because our 30 minutes is up. We got to get rocking and rolling. So the first one, you already know what the last question is because we ask every guest. So we'll do that in a second. But the first question I just want to ask you is, what does hashtag Rise and Grind mean to you?
Hashtag, it's a community. It's uplifting. It's full of spirit. It's encouraging. It's a family. Then that's, you started to show. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. Yes, I am drinking the Kool-Aid. Yes, we all are drinking the Kool-Aid. It's a beautiful thing. It's a community. You can lean on people. Everybody's a phone call away. I haven't had anybody say, no, don't call me if I reached out to them and asked them if I could call. Same thing here. Got any questions? Need somebody to talk to? It's a community. Call me. Let's talk.
Yeah, man, it is. It's a family.
Yes.
It's a gift, and you're a huge part of that, and always have been a constant pillar of both strength and discipline and hard work and love and tenderness and kindness and caring. You're such an incredible balance of all of those things. Just an amazing human being all the way around. So what I want to do with you, and thank you for saying that about Rise and Grind, because that means the world to me. This month is going to be fun. I can already tell. Just it's good. There will be tears. There will be tears. Let's just say that. So here's what I want to do. For those of you that are watching, again, if you haven't done so already, hit that share button. Join us. Tag a friend. Bring people in. We're going to do this all month long. Meeting incredible people like Don Sankey. So Don, I'm going to put you up on top of a mountain real quick. Hi, Ed Squire. Great to see you, sir. Rita Kurdock. Great to see you as well. I'm going to put you up on top of a mountain real quick, buddy. It's just you on a mountain. All of civilization is around, right? They're all looking at you and they're cheering, right? Sankey, Sankey, Sankey. They're all cheering for you, right? And they walk over and they hand you a microphone, and you have 2 minutes to drop something on them, some practical application wisdom, something that they can apply in their lives today, this week, this month, this year. What are you going to tell them?
And then, now she made me center of attention, and I'm not good at this. But no, I'm kidding. Fearful of being on the stage. Anyway, the thing, believe in yourself, believe in others. It's a crazy world out there, and people react differently. And your reaction is your decision. So as the world is crazy around us, try to figure out the why. Why is this happening? Why is that happening before you do your reaction? Go out there, treat people the way you want to be treated. It comes back full circle. Kelly and I practice that all the time. Give, and it does come back in ways that you won't even see it. It's like, oh, wow, that just happened. And lastly, as always, go out and hashtag make somebody smile today.
Hashtag make somebody smile today. I love that hashtag, and I love seeing it. Dude, believe in yourself and believe in others. Powerful words of wisdom from my man, Don Sankey, newest member at Carter Myers Automotive Group in Virginia. If you guys aren't seeing a trend that happens to be going on around here. Newest member at CMA, Don Sankey. Dude, you, my friend, clearly child of God, uniquely made by the God of the universe to be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be, and you're taking risks and challenges and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone to make sure that happens. And those decisions matter, my man. They make an impact on your friends, your family members, your coworkers, and you being here with us today on hashtag Rise and Grind has made an impact on me and all of these lovely people that are watching. We absolutely love you for it. Thank you, my man.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
All right, man. Have a great first day.
I know my wife is watching. Kelly, I love you. Miss you. I'll see you soon.
So you guys are so sweet. Oh, my gosh. I stinking love it. All right. Get over there to work before Talal kills me. Hey, that was hashtag Rise and Grind with my friend Don Sankey. He's an incredible guy. Blow him up today, encourage him, shoot him messages, do all of those amazing things. And if you need more videos like this, you can go to glennlundy.com at any time. We've got tons and tons. This is episode 697. So we've got tons of episodes. Make sure you tune in every day in September. We're going to be bringing in all kinds of people out of the hashtag Rise and Grind group. Also, make sure you text me at 859-208-2351. That's 859-208-2351. Text me the word gear or the word hoodie. Either one will work. Shoot me that text message and you'll be entered. We're doing giveaways every single day in September. We're going to be giving away gear. We're going to be giving away hats. We're going to give away water bottles. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Some things I can't even tell you. We're going to be doing some different outreach things. It's going to be a fun and fantastic month. So stay tuned. Make sure you don't miss. Make sure you got your notifications on so you don't miss a single live. Come meet the people that make Rise and Grind what it is. And most importantly, have an incredible, amazing, over-the-top, phenomenal day today. And I'll see you tomorrow morning with another surprise here on hashtag Rise and Grind. Have a great day. Love you guys. Oh, that's not good. There we go. No. All right, let's try this one. New tech. Come on, baby. Where's my button? There we go. That's what I wanted. I can't get it to play. Weird. Well, I guess we're just going to say goodbye. Sankey, say goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
So weird. None of my stuff's working. That's working. But
Good morning and welcome to hashtag.
All right, I better just get off of here.